this record for the first time since Morris died, which is 2 years ago this month. And so, it's a first recording, and hopefully me and Barry are going to get together and do something this year.
Under the Bee Gees banner?
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be under the Bee Gees banner, but definitely Robin and Barry. We've always thought about whether we should leave that with Morris, you know, as the Bee Gees, as Morris. But then, you know, that could
Morris,
change.
if it was here, would be saying, go on, guys.
He probably would.
Yeah, he would.
But then, I don't know if Barry has a problem with that yet, so it's an emotional thing.
And Robin, you've wrote some wonderful songs. I mean, is there any that you can pick out that have given you the most satisfaction over the years?
Well, Woman in Love, that we wrote for Barbara Streisand, Chain Reaction for Diana Ross, and Heartbreaker for Dionne Warwick. And How Deep Is Your Love was one of my favourites.
I've recorded that.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that, yes. And it was lovely, never sued or anything like that. He said, just go right ahead, Des, do it.
Well, that's coming.
No, Russell.
That was a great version.
You've got a really busy year ahead of you, haven't you? I mean, you're contemplating... What's this about? You're going to have a celebrity boxing match on TV. Are you going to do it?
No. No.
But
it's interesting that the night that they wanted me to do the boxing match, I'm actually doing a concert at the Albert Hall. So what I was planning on doing is doing my first half, give him a slap, come back and finish the concert.
Well, it wouldn't take you long to wipe him out, would it? Now, Robin, when you're in the middle of writing the song, we're going to get back to this, because I want to ask you about that. I was hoping you'd say you were going to go in there and get stuck in
I like my boxing, though, Des.
You do, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm a big boxing fan. I like to do a bit myself,
you
know. Yeah, everything. Thai boxing, kickboxing.
I'll get a fight with you, mate.
Any boxing I can get.
Dark alley at night with you, mate.
Robin, when you're in the middle of writing a song, do you instinctively know if it's going to be a hit? Do you just get a vibe when you're midway?
Well, I think if you feel good about a song, other people are going to feel good about it. If you don't expect others to. So I mean, there is an instinct, yeah.
And is it true that you actually wrote 2 hit songs in just one afternoon?
Well, that can happen. We wrote Tragedy and Too Much Heaven in one afternoon.
Amazing.
One afternoon?
And then there are other afternoons which aren't so good.
Yeah.
You can't always count on those afternoons.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. I remember, to say, what was a lovely memory of you and I is we were on the show and your mum came over.
Oh, yeah.
And do you remember she was
eating pie, pork pie.
She was eating pies in the audience. She
loves a pork pie.
Yeah.
So do I, actually.
Oh, she loves it.
Grief never grows old, it never dies, as fresh as the flowers, as clear as the skies. My heart, it is empty, my feelings grown cold, but I'll always remember never grows old.
Love like a flame, it flickers and dies. It flares with a brightness that bewilders the eye. But there is a burning so deep in my soul that will always be with me. Grief never grows old.
Grief never leaves. Like an unresolved question. Don't understand. And no one can answer. No one can say why grief never grows old at all or fades away.
Grief never grows old. It falls with the rain in a late summer evening. The haunting refrain, and sorrow's an ocean as deep as it's cold, and memories remind me grief never grows old.
Grief never leaves. It like an unresolved question. You don't understand, don't understand, and no one can answer. No one can say why grief never grows old at all or fades away.